Okay, so I decided to make a guide about ORD, which stands for One Piece Random Defense. This is how the map looks like. It will have different versions for every, like, I don't know, 2 to 3 months, because people are constantly working on it. There are Korean versions of the map, and this is the English version currently. So let's start the game. I decided to make a guide about it because it's quite complicated, the game, especially if you're a beginner, and also there like isn't any comprehensive guide, especially not a video one. So decided to make it. I don't know what type of game is this, like what genre, because I think it has its own genre. You cannot really compare it to anything else. Probably like combination of tower defense and I don't know, some kind of strategy. It's complicated. Here you can find the different difficulties. If you're a beginner, always just choose the first or second. This game, for just chilling out, I will go with the second to last difficulty. And there's another button here. If you click this, some units will be banned. Right now I don't want to do that. So let's start the game. Every game, first thing you do is basically select these units and drive them into the random common unit spot. Then you will get random units here. Another thing you have to do immediately is press this button up there. This will just allow you to save your progress. Just always do it at the start, but if you don't do it at the start, it doesn't matter, so it's not a problem. So as you see, enemies will come from the circle here and will go around. You have to clear them before they basically end up going above 70. So if there are more than 70 units on this part of the map, then you will get like 5 to 10 seconds to clear them all, or not all, like below 70, below the threshold. And if you clear them, then you're fine. If you don't, then you lose. So what you have to do right now, the first building that you will be interacting with a lot is this one. It's the gambling den. You will be gambling gold, and when you have 100, you will press W and you will get a random unit. You can do this 2 times in the game. As you see, there is a countdown saying that there are too many units. When this happens and you cannot clear it with your units here, you can go to this building and press Q, which is this downpour, which clears some of them. It also sometimes they give gold, the units, or the enemies. So next, every round lasts 45 seconds. After the round, you get 2 wisps that you can use here for the random common unit, and you get just random common units. So every time you can gamble, just come back here to this building and press Q for gambling. That's pretty much it at the start. Also, how to play it. This is the main unit that you will get after you kill this much enemies. And you can check what you can build out of the units here. Here are all the units. All you have to do is just double click on it and it will show you how to make the unit and what you can make out of this unit. It's a really good thing they added this, because in the older versions it wasn't there. So again, I'm gambling, I'm pressing W because I got 100 gold. I'm getting tons of enemies, so I'm gonna clear some of them. So let's see, what can we make out of this? So we can immediately make this. I'm gonna go for this unit here, and for that we need this and some other unit. Right now I made this because this is a really strong early unit. Okay, next, as you saw, I was upgrading this one. This increases the unit, the damage of special units. So this unit will do more damage, simple as that. The goal is to clear this. After I got the units, the enemies cleared, we got 2 units now, or special units rather, and we take them to this enter story zone. And this is the story zone. The goal here is to just kill the story building that will be here. There will be like 14 story buildings, I think. You have to clear all of them, and some of them have to be cleared in time. That's this, the last and the second to last. Okay, so gambling again, still upgrading this. I'm gonna take this unit back here so it can clear this. Okay, we didn't get the units that we wanted, but doesn't matter because we get periodically units here when we do stuff. I will use these two wisps to get that swordsman unit, and we will make this out of it. And now we can upgrade our special units to a rare unit, which is a lot stronger and better at clearing the story. As you can see, it does really big damage compared to the special units. And again, that's how this game goes. If you get 3 rare units, you can make a legendary unit. So always, most of the time, not always, but most of the time you need 3 units to make up a stronger unit. Now I'm upgrading this one, also upgrading this one and this one because I got a lot of gold from destroying the building. Next, I'm gonna use again the downpour ability here. Cool. Next, again, we have to figure out what's our next unit that we want to make. Which I'm not 100% sure about yet. As soon as you see, as soon as we get to the 10th round, we will get a boss unit. Which we have to destroy in time again. You will see it soon. Okay, it's gonna spawn soon, so I'm going back with my unit. Okay, and we focus it down and kill it. Ah, it is unlucky. I saw that the big damage animation was going off, but it got cancelled. Okay, now we got some things are basically available now. First thing is this search on the first building. You will be pressing this every 100 seconds on the map, on the 4 islands, anywhere you could find treasure with it. Next one is again the money gambling. Then you can press E as many times as you can, and you will get gold. Next, we go to this enhancement center, and again press R as many times as you can. Next, let's see what we can make. I think we have to go with this one. What we're gonna make is this into this. Now, I'm gambling again. We kinda don't have enough units for this one, so we're gonna make this instead. We need to destroy this, because if you destroy this building, it will give me extra units again. Generally, most of the time, destroying a building either gives gold, unit, wood, lumber, which is really important, or some other special items. And sometimes it's the combination of all of them, or some of them. So, I'm gonna kill it soon. Generally, the goal is to have your legendary unit at like the 15th round, but as soon as you can get it, do try to get it, to be honest, because it's important, especially if you play solo, because you can play it with people. If you play it with people, then they can kind of carry you to some extent. Okay, I'm searching again, I couldn't find anything. Okay, now I'm gonna use this to get some units, because I'm getting unlucky. Okay, we got one more unit. And next, I'm gonna wait one more round and I'm gonna use all my wisps that I have available here and make my legendary unit. Okay. Well, that sucks. With tons of from this gunman unit. Okay, one more. We don't. Oh my god, we need also this one. That was really unlucky though. Okay, we got our first legendary unit. As you can see, it does big damage to the story again. If you gamble enough times from the last money gamble, you will upgrade. You will get this upgrade, which gives you the ability to get random rare unit once. This is only once in the game. Okay, lots of wisps we got. You generally got wisps. You get wisps here, 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 and here, and here. You can just immediately use them and get some units from them. Okay, what we got is pretty good, I think. We can check what we can build out from it. It's Zoro, but where is he? You're gonna spend some time finding them. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't really like any of these. We're gonna press after the 15th round. You will get these basically missions that you have to do. You have to press them and kill the units. If you don't kill them, you will not lose the game, but you will lose 2 rounds of wisps, which is a big problem, to be honest, so I don't recommend it. Okay, next. Search here. We didn't find anything. Oh, you got one. Okay, cool. I think I'm going Zoro then, because we got another unit that synergizes into making it basically. Okay, what's next? We looked around, cool. Try to make a Sanji. Basically, now we can do some unit gambles here in the gambling, then press A 3 times. I press it 3 times because then I will still have 3 gold, but now the lumber, but now it increased, so it's fine, I can gamble even more. Okay, nice, I don't even have to do it anymore because I got the unit randomly. The rare unit that we needed. Next, what we need is this. I'm gonna have to gamble again. And again. Okay, we got one. Cool. That's one. We're gonna have to use one of these again. Okay, now we can make it. Cool. Now this unit does a lot more damage to the story building. Again, we upgrade this because it's available after the 20th round. And basically, this is how it goes. After the 21st round or 21st round, you will get again available 2 bosses here, which you can kill. I don't advise killing this one yet because it's a bit stronger. When you have enough gold, you can also use this. It's always good. Trade points will be used later. Some units can be upgraded with these trade points. You can get them randomly around the map. I will tell about that later to you guys. Okay, next. Let's see what did we get. Okay. It's pretty cool. I need this one. I don't really need this. Oh, that's not good. So when you get rare units that you don't need, right, first we have to destroy them. Okay, we go here and we destroy this. That's one. That's the second one. And cool, we can use search again, nothing. Okay, so now we can choose a special navigation guide. Here, in my case, I think I'm going to choose this one. Actually, maybe not. You can read what each of these does. This is for, if you choose this one, you will do less damage. Or sorry, you will do more damage, but okay, so you will do more damage, but you will only be able to make one big unit. Let's go with that, I guess. Okay, so what do we have to change? I think that this guy can maybe go. Yeah, this guy can go. What else? This guy maybe also. I'm not sure about it. What can we make out of from this guy? I don't like either of those, so yeah, sure. You're gonna reroll this one. You can reroll them 2 times exactly, and that's it. Yeah, so next we're gonna do this. We need to make crocodile, which is gonna be pretty easy, I think. Okay, now comes the fun part. As soon as you have a unit that can walk on water, in this case this unit can walk on water. There are multiple objectives throughout the map. One are these mobs here. You can, if you are the first player, like the red player in the lobby, then you can kill the first one multiple times. You kill this one again, and it revives into this. And the other ones you can only kill once. From these you can get random stuff. Generally, sorry, not random, just either a boat or just lumber. Next part of the things that we can clear on the map is this thing. You just hit it until it dies, that's it. I'm gonna send this guy here. Okay, it's probably gonna die soon. It should die soon. Okay, it died. Bring this unit back here. We're gonna switch this unit with the other one because this does more damage to the story. When you clear some of the things, or sometimes just randomly from buildings, you will get these item searches, which you can either change 4 into one unique item search with this button, or just press them and you get some unique things, unique special buffs or items that can increase or change your abilities for some of your units and stuff. Okay, next we have to make one more unit to be able to clear the story in time, which is gonna be a really good unit that does really big damage to the story. Like, it can clear the whole entire story building, everything from 1 to 14 in like 3 rounds probably. So we need this unit. got it, cool. We need this one.
Humanity is in peril. Suits my purpose. Well, what are you waiting for? We humans have to stick.
Okay, one more.
I hate working. It's about
And we got it. This is a special unit, this is an immortal unit. You can get it from 3 legendary units, and you have to type in the name of the unit, and after that you have to write in IM, which stands for immortal. And now you got the Gabon unit, which, as you see, will do insane damage to the story building. Next we're gonna go this way. After you kill the other building, you will get some special wisps that you can use here. This thing is for transcendent units. This will just give you a large amount of wood and gold, and this will give you this unit and the boat. Okay, we chose this one. Again, we're gonna do this. Still nothing. Wow, I'm actually super unlucky. Okay, I'm gonna destroy it. And that's it. Now the next building will appear in 2 minutes. We're gonna destroy all the bosses or missions here. This unit is just broken for these things. Okay, next. Again, we have tons of gold. We can use it for lumber. And I'm just gonna gamble a little bit to get more units. Cool. So there are some other important objectives on the map. One is this. This gives you lumber and gold, and if you have a transcendent unit, it gives you tons of XP. And there is this one. You can only get here with units that can teleport. As you can see, this black area that means you cannot fall through it. You have to teleport here. Some units have teleport. You will figure that out eventually. Or you can just, check them. For example, let's say this unit has a TP. If you check it like here, it will say unlimited range teleport. So yeah, that's one example. You have to just click this thing and destroy it. And the next thing is this gate. If you destroy this gate, a boss will appear here and you have to kill it again. That also gives trade point and the whole game-wide buff for everyone. Okay, next I have to make another unit. Okay, we made this unit. I have a lot of ships. And out of ships you can make some special hidden units. They are called hidden units. For example, these boats all require boats, obviously. This one also requires a boat, and I think that's it. So I will make this one and this one probably. Okay, finally found some treasure with the search ability. Cool. What do we need? We need stuns for sure. What can I make out of this guy again? That's really bad actually. I can probably make this. That would be fine. But that's for later, I think. Right now Okay, so it seems like the story building is back. I'm gonna go there and destroy it. Okay, let's go back. As soon as you see, this unit also has a upgrade, which we will get soon. I will show it later. So next, what do we need? We need, I know which unit, we need this, into this. There is a lot of memory connected to this game, like you have to memorize things if you want to be able to like finish the game, like, because it takes time. If you're constantly checking every unit to how to make it, you just lose out on time. And this is the next. Okay, we got this. I'm still 100% not sure like what combination is what, but I just generally know like 90% of them. But sometimes I still have to check, so it's not easy. Okay, what can we make out of this? I often forget this one. Kizaru, where are you? Okay, so we can make this or this. I would rather make this, yeah. Let's go. Let's make it, I guess. It's only ships. Let's see if we get anything interesting. Yeah, some of the gambles, unit gambles can of course fail. Sometimes it can lose you the game, so get used to it, I guess. Okay, we destroyed the boss. I'm gonna make this into this. Next we have this. I'm gonna make this into this. To this.
Well, what are you waiting for? How can I help?
Need more Sanjis.
My watchers are ready.
This into this, and we got the unit. Cool. What can we make out of these guys again?
The Blood Elves await.
Yeah, I wanted to make this, right? Okay, let's go with that, I guess. It's Sogeking. Okay, we got one. We need this and this. Again, we're gonna do some gambling because we need still a lot of stuff. Wait, is that my oh my god, this is my fourth ship. I will sell one. If you sell a ship, you can get wisps here, which is really nice, but it's generally not worth to sell them. Okay, what do we need next? I'm gonna gamble a bit more. Do I have any units that can walk on water? Not anymore, so I kinda have to make a ship.
Welcome to our village.
Okay then, let's make a ship, I guess.
What's the plan?
Okay, so we have 4 trade points as you can see up here. So we click this and we have our immortal unit upgraded. Oh my god, I almost put all my wisps in there. Oh my god. That would have been really bad actually. Okay, next we get this into this and we type in Barati. I type it badly, Barati. Okay, you get the ship. As you can see, some of my ships disappeared. Like one ship disappeared and that's it. I still have 2 more. I don't know what to do with them. I think I'm gonna sell another one. For this, I will make another. Which one? I think. Gonna gamble again. Okay, let's search. Nothing. Wow, it's so bad. This into this into this. think this is gonna kill it in time, to be honest. The ships don't really do much damage, but they give some important buffs. So this one gives attack speed, and there's an active ability too, so I have to press it to increase the damage. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna gamble 2 more and probably that's it. No more gambles. Again, if you want to make a ship, you click on it. It will show you what to type in to make the ship or the unit you want. Got it, cool. Let's get it here as fast as we can. Okay, what we really need still is a stun unit.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna have a problem with this, to be honest. Okay.
Which way? That's curious.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Okay, finally found some more.
Well, what are you waiting for?
And the problem is that I don't think my stun is gonna be enough here. I might just lose this game, to be honest. We will see, we will see. It doesn't matter if we lose, because I mostly showed everything that is needed for this game, so... The point is so that people just know the basics and can play the game alone.
Well, what are you waiting for? Engines running.
Okay, I can gamble 2 more actually. That's pretty good.
You can count on me.
Okay, let's see, what do we get? That's not what I wanted. Okay, I think we got it. We have to write R-O-U-Q-E-U. Okay, I think this has some kind of stun, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to start making Shank's unit, which is like one of the best stun units in the game. I don't think we're gonna get it in time, to be honest. And these guys still couldn't fucking clear this objective. Wow. That's really bad, actually. Okay, the goal actually for my build is just to go a lot of minus armor units. So, like this, if you check their stats, like this decreases the defense of the enemies. And that's the important thing, basically. For physical damage units to decrease it. Okay, in this game mode we get an additional unit in the last round, or sorry, not last, but like after this, the wave is gonna be, the enemy wave is going to be a lot harder, so this is where the game begins, really. Generally at this part you should have your build ready. If you're not ready here, then you're kinda dead.
Ready for action. My powers are Humanity is in peril. It's about time. Aye, sir.
Okay, still got tons of units. I like that. to be honest. I like that. Okay. These guys still don't have it. Whatever. Let's just call them back here because we will need them, especially this one for a slow. Okay, let's see if it's enough. Okay, it's kinda enough, but not really. We will see later. Okay, these are the important units. So if you see a big boss here, always focus them because they have to die fast. If you don't kill them in time, then the other smaller enemies are going to be harder to kill. So you just always kill the big ones first. They will always appear like 5 seconds into the wave. So like right now, yeah? You focus it and kill it and then continue. Okay, we got one unit. Okay, what else? We need this. We have another ship here, wow. Here, this is the last building. Here you can give buffs that increase the attack speed or movement speed or mana or health recovery for all of your units, for every unit you have. It's pretty important in the late game.
Humanity is in my purpose. We humans have to stick together. We humans have to stick together.
Okay, we have to focus the boss. Appeared, we kill it. Okay, pretty good. We can sell these small ones to get more units. I think we have enough. No, not yet. We still need one more. That's unlucky. Maybe we get it from here. Okay, that might be it. Okay, nice. We should have it.
I hate working.
Okay, and we got the chance unit, which will allow us to stun everything. And this way we will have enough stun to just constantly keep the enemies in this small area. I'm gonna use the active buff always on my Gaban immortal unit. Now we don't want to build anything anymore, right? So all the units you get, you put them into either into the wood. Okay, I just failed everything. Wow, that's so unlucky. Here we can get this. This decreases the movement speed actually for the enemy units. Next, and in the truly last game, or sorry, truly into the late game, what you will do is just get the wisps that you get here, get mana, and use this building to just help whenever your team needs it. So in this case my team is doing a really good job of destroying everything, but for example you can use this ability to just one-shot one small unit. Or later when a big boss appears, you will see that I will press this one, which increases my attack speed. Like for all of my units. Okay, we use again this thing. I'm just gonna put. Actually, I can still put it into the lumber one. The reason is because we can still buy this one. This just increases the mana regen of my units, and I have like three units with mana regen, so it's pretty useful. This buff, this unit also has a buff that I can give to my main unit. Okay, again let's gamble. We got it, nice upgrade, and this is truly my last upgrade. There will be no more upgrades. We will be only using this building, and this part of the game you just chill out basically and hope for the best. There are 6 more rounds. So this is gonna be a boss round. Okay, you see this? Okay, I'm gonna use the speed buff so we can kill it faster. Boom. Let's check how many legendary units I have, or units that are worth legendaries in some amount. So for example, this is one legendary unit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have got one, which is worth 3 legendary units. So I have together 12 legendary units. I'm gonna use this again because they are piling up. Okay. So this should be a clear, I think. I mean, there is still a possibility that might not work out, but yeah, based on this, we should be able to clear it. I just have enough defense reduction. Another type of like build you can go is just magic based. So for example, units like this is a really good magic damage dealer. Pretty much it's like half and half, like half of the units in the game are physical damage, another half are magic, and there are some specific units that are like hybrid, so they have both. I would generally say that you should avoid those because they are pretty hard to make them work. You like actually have to read every tooltip and figure out some like specific niche combos and synergies. So when you get into the game, it can be really interesting, to be honest. Okay, 2 more rounds. Okay, last boss appears in 2 seconds. We're gonna use this one on him because this reduces the armor. As you will see, I roll tons of minus armor on him. And he's dead. So this is the end of the game. As soon as this timer runs out, we basically just won the game. I mean, at this point you can even ignore these units because they will not go above the threshold. And there you go. You get the music, you get some points for clearing the game, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Well, what people tend to do on the Discord is just pile up the units in the middle and just show it what team comp they had for clearing the game. Let's bring this one out here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's the guide. Bye.